Here is my watering section of my little planter robot. So right here I've got this. This is a homemade soil moisture sensor. What it is basically plaster of Paris. It's just there. It'll basically acts like a resistor that changes resistance the more wet it gets. So I've got it in water now, so the thing thinks it's wet. There's no water running through. And then should be, after I pull it out, it's got quite a long response time, but after I pull it out, after a little bit, it'll realize it's dry and it should kick the water on. In practice, when I pull it out, or in practice, in a garden, it'll actually only check about every 2 hours. Otherwise, you might have overwatering and stuff. But this should just be a quick and easy demo of it running. So I'm going to pull it out. Any second now. And there it goes. It's watering itself. And it only goes for about 3 seconds just to make sure it doesn't overwater. So that's about it. This is a demo of the optical sensor part of the lab. I don't know if you can see it there, probably not. But basically I've got my thing sending over USART, my optical sensor, my temperature, my moisture level, and what I call sun seconds, which is just a made-up unit I made up for keeping track of how much sun the thing has been exposed to, and it's basically just seconds multiplied by an ADC value. Normally I've got a threshold of this running on there it just went, but it'll go after 8 hours of direct sunlight. I decided that's too much, so I had it put up the shades. Here I've got it set for a little over a minute, a little under a minute of kitchen dining room light bulbs. So I don't know, I guess if I restart it, it should go. Oh, I didn't even have to touch it. Okay, so here's sun seconds. See if I can get it to focus on that. There it is. So that'll just add up, and when it gets up to about 1400 in this case, which is just a number I made up.
You're waiting to get to 1400?
Alright, we're at about 1300, so there it goes. Got too much sunlight. Alright, so this is the temperature sensing portion of it. Basically, I just have a sensor outside the box on the board here that checks for temperature. If it gets above 90 degrees Fahrenheit, it closes the flaps. Not much to it. So we're just going to heat it up here. And there it goes. It's too hot, so it closed itself. That's about it.